Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it's coming up next. Now batting, Clint Frazier, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center field. Number 77.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it. Long gone. Home run. Josh Harrison stands in, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Josh Harrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder, number 34.
Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Schwarber gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired. 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Starling Marte.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and the runner will get back standing. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 33, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, number 91. He stands in for the first time in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. The 0-2 delivery. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. A line shot to third base. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And this is going to be a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Digging in, Cole Calhoun, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow.
On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. So digging in now, Brandon Marsh. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners off for second. Fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch inside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Hicks is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Torres, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 81.
Into the windup and the pitch. Dribbled down the third baseline. Gonna be a tough play, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Clint Frazier. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So striding in, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
I had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryce Harper.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Here's Starling Marte. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Number 27.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there.
The first baseman, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory, back behind third. Number 91 is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Marsh moves over. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Eric Hosmer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now Hosmer swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Striding in once again, number 91. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Fernandez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Cole Calhoun is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
So it was a swinging strike three. Cole Calhoun becomes out number 2 this inning. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
Now here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Late that time for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now,
number 81.
Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's Simmons at short. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Clint Frazier comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Marsh makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Jose Fernandez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Third baseman, Jose Fernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Frazier is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Marte.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Harrison.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The right fielder,
Here's Bryce
34.
Harper now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off as we start the home
And
6th.
leading off for the Halo.
First offering on its
Second
way.
baseman, Mookie
Swing and a miss
Betts.
out in front of a changeup. Pitch on the way. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Santana.
Carlos Santana stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that will be a base hit here for Santana. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sanchez waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
33, Eric Hosmer.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now at the plate, number 91. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Fernandez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Cole.
First pitch on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here comes the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And that one stayed too low apparently.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Third.
Ready for another chance.
Jose Fernandez.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To third. He's got it. The throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping in, Brandon Marsh. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he's safe. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners on the move for second. Oh, a little looper over short, and it's going to get in there for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Marte off for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
First baseman, number 41, Carlos.
Bounce to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Torres. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marsh moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Marsh sprinting after it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position.
Harrison.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Kyle Schwarber.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Out of play off to the right. The 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Soft liner to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in, Andrelton Simmons. Couple of walks for him thus far. Fouled back.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Frazier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
34. Bryce Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout going back to the track, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now.
Fielder number 31.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Skied into very shallow right. Marsh will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Betts is there. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels.